Hello nail polish fiends and curious others. I have another nail polish tag video, that's the title, and this is a collab with lovely ladies in our community. So I'm just going to get straight on into it after I show you what is on my nails. This is, this polish. I love this pink so much. So this is a Blackheart Beauty Galaxy Effect pink. Their names are not inventive at all. But wow, it's just, I love this polish. I think this is about the third or fourth time I've worn this one. I just love it so much. When I don't know what to wear, sometimes I just reach for my favourite pink. Anyway, so there are 10 questions in this tag, and I will get straight on into them. Number 1. A polish you bought for the bottle. So speaking of Blackheart Beauty, these are the very first Blackheart Beauty polishes I bought, and without a doubt I bought for the bottle. Initially bought for the bottle, and since then a couple of really lovely friends have gifted me some more, and I'm just so lucky to have these since they're US only. So this first one is, what is it? Blue Iridescent. And it's just so pretty. Those little sparkly bright turquoise glitters in that blue base is just really, really lovely. And the second one I got is Dark Purple Galaxy, and it's just a deep purple hollow, and it is just gorgeous. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely love to get more of these. Obviously it's hard being in the US, but you know, maybe I'll get a friend to mule some more over sometime. Actually, they are really gorgeous polishes as well. It's okay, I admit I bought it for the bottle, but I haven't had a bad formula yet in all the ones I have, so very impressed. Number 2. A polish that shouldn't work, but it does. This was a gift from a friend, and I would never have picked this up myself because I'm not really a nude / neutral person, although they do have their uses. But this one is so bloomin' bizarre. It's like a rose gold glittery. It's a clear base, and they've got these sort of rose gold glitters, and then pastel yellow tiny bar glitters. And you just say that together, rose gold and pastel yellow, and yuck, how could that even go? But as you will see from my picture, it actually really works. It's just the overall effect. I wore it on top of a Zoya, Zoya Chantal. I wore it on top of that. I wasn't too sure what to try it on top of first of all, but I thought I'd give it a go on top of that, and actually it really works, just the overall effect. It's just, I would say this is my oddest polish, just in terms of colours that you wouldn't think would even go. Number 3. I had such difficulty with number 3, mainly because I haven't really been into indies that long, so I'm not really that aware of older brands. I haven't been around in the nail community that long to know about a lot of older brands. Number 3 is a nail polish brand that no longer exists that you wish you had more of. So I was really stuck because all the brands I like are still around and I don't really know of any of the older ones. But I managed to come up with 3. Thanks to Polished Pony for helping me out today. I just sent a message in the group. I was like, help, I don't know what to pick. So she was a brilliant help. So I've got 3 brands to talk about, and I have chosen one polish to represent each brand. So the first nail polish brand I wish still existed is Black Cat Lacquer, and I only have 2 polishes from this brand, but they are such amazing toppers that if they were still around I would definitely buy more. I shall definitely be looking out on these stashes for this brand. Anyway, this one is, oh, this one is Came Back Haunted, and I'm pretty sure I show this in every Halloween nail polish video I do. But that is Came Back Haunted, and I would definitely love to have more black cat lacquer. Another one is Bear Polish. I have seen so many swatches online for so many gorgeous, gorgeous Bear Polish polishes. I only have two. One of them isn't really me, it's more my hubby, but anyway. And then there's this one which is so unique. This is Take Me to Rio. I'm sure you've heard of this one, but it's this gorgeous, cool pink hollow, and with these teeny, do you see those tiny, tiny iridescent bar glitters just flashing away there? So yeah, that is Bear Polish. So I asked Pony, does Pretty Serious count? Because they're literally just closing, and they are going to open next year, as you know, but it's going to be different, and all the polishes that currently exist will not be coming back. So if I'm allowed Pretty Serious as an answer here, definitely. And even now, I really wish I had gotten, but I just wasn't able to. It's annoying because this has been one of my favourite indie brands since I got into indies. And oh, by the way, this one is Dorado, which is the last Pretty Serious I ever bought. And wow, what a one to end on. I mean, really, it is just lush, absolutely lush. I love scattered hollows so much, and you know I love my oranges, like rich. I love rich oranges. And to have a lovely rich orange like this with a scattered hollow through it, it's just perfect to me. I wish I could have got more of the scattered hollows. They did, because they are so good. I love Pretty Serious. Their One Coat Black Absence is a base for all my nail art, and I'm going to cry when I run out of that because it is the perfect formula. And I really wish I'd gotten Presence, the white one. I really wish I'd gotten that, because a One Coat White would be very useful. Number 4. Originally my idea for Topic Tuesday, and I kept suggesting it and it never got picked. So very kindly Amanda, Nail Polish Hound, decided to put it in this tag. So yay, we get to do it. So thank you, Amanda. Nail polish couples. I think you could interpret this a couple of different ways. Mine is simply polishes that go so well together, that you always wear together, because they're made to be together almost. So it could be a base and a topper, or it could be ones that you wear together like an accent with accent nail. So the first I have to show you is this polish by Smitten, You Saucy Minx, is absolutely gorgeous, but it is so sheer. I mean, you really can't build it up on its own. It's too much. And I've tried it on top of so many different blue creams, and I swear it's incredible the difference just the shade of blue makes underneath. So I have found the perfect blue to go under this polish, and that is Colour Club Bright Night. It's just, and together it's just perfect money. I think this is a one coater actually, so basically one of that, and bam, absolutely gorgeous polish. I think that's the unicorn pea type, you know, that shifty malarkey. So there's that one. This polish here by Moonshine Manny is a Battle of Wits, and it is basically stuffed. It is a clear base, but it is so stuffed full of flakies that you can actually build this one up to be on its own. But it's actually really cool as a topper too, and there's so many colours going on in this because there's so many different shifty ones in here that I don't know, I think it could go over the top of many, but I put it over the top of Orly Snow Cone, and it's a bit odd, but it really works. Like, you put these together and you think might not necessarily go, but it actually does. It really works, and it's the bright blue underneath and these flakies on top. It's just really cool money. So that was a happy discovery I made fairly recently. An older favourite couple I always wear Rain with an accent of Orly Mirrorball. They're just perfect together, because you've got the linear, lovely deep linear blue hollow, and then you've got this linear plus scattered mix, and it's just perfect together. I found a really old photo that is Orly Snowcone, and that is Orly Mirrorball under the TARDIS, and that was kind of my go-to Doctor Who Manny. One more, because I just love these nail polish couples. One more is one of my favourite toppers is Orly Sparkling Garbage. And it is great over a lot of different greens, to be fair. But I absolutely adore it over Zoya Josie. It's just the perfect shade of green, because there are both cool and warm tones in this, so it's quite in the middle, sort of cream. And with this on top, they are just so perfect together. Again, they look, you put them beside each other and you wouldn't necessarily think it would be a perfect match, but as you can see, it is gorgeous. So that was all my couples. I could have gone on forever. Number 5. What is your best buy? And I mean, this was pretty much off the top of my head, because I have done fairly well out of D-stashes. But I think my best buy in terms of value was getting this Dawlish, and this is You've Got Red on You, and it is my favourite red. I just love this so much, and I had a mini, and I thought, I just have to get a full size of this, because I just have to, and it wasn't available anywhere, so I got in touch with Dolly, and she sent me this for $8 total. Like, I can't remember what the shipping was, but I'm pretty sure that was basically the shipping. So that was just so good of her. I still can't get over it, really. But this is flipping gorgeous. I mean, it is perfect autumn/Halloween polish, obviously, because it's sort of blood red, but I have worn this other times of the year very, very happily. Number 6. How many polishes have you accidentally purchased more than one of? That would be none. I have a big collection to normal non-polished people, but to polished people, I would say it's quite a humble side. I think I have about 350. So even with my poor memory, there's no way I would buy a polish I already had. So my answer is none to that. Number 7. What was the first lemming you successfully hunted down? Again, my memory is really poor, but I think it was OPI Skull and Glossbones, because this was one of my very first lemmings before I even knew what the lemming thing was all about. Yeah, I remember finally getting this and thinking, oh, it's so cool, I have this one that I've been wanting for ages. So yeah, I just love this dirty, this dirty grey. I mean, there's a bit of warmth to it, which I don't normally like in my greys, but there's just something about this one. That is OPI Skull and Glossbones. Number 8. What is your favourite topper? This is so hard, because I love my toppers. And I love indie toppers because they're usually very creative, and basically in the end I couldn't decide between all my amazing indie toppers. So what I went for was my favourite mainstream topper, and that is Essence Galaxy. In fact, this is one of only 2 polishes in my collection that I have a backup for. That is how much I love this polish. I don't normally do backups. Apart from this baby! That's how much I love this that I got a backup of it. Also because they stopped making it, so it's not available anymore, which is unbelievable, because I think it's possibly the best polish Essence has done. Anyway, so yeah, this is Essence Galaxy, to be precise, 34 Galaxy Far Far Away, and this is it just over black. Oh, These shifty flakies are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Number 9. How many polishes that you destashed have you ended up rebuying? Again, my answer for this one is none, because I don't have a massive collection. It's manageable at the minute, so I kind of destash a little as I go along. Like, oh, I buy a new orange and I've run out of room in my orange section, so I make myself take one away. That's how I've sort of managed my collection at the minute. And you know, I only destash ones that it's just not me, and I know I'm never going to wear. Number 10. Biggest regret. A polish you had in your basket, then put back. Okay, we could be here for hours and I could tell you a long list of polishes I've put in the basket and then not bought. Because recently I just have not had any polish budget at all. And quite often I go in and I do online shopping, even when I'm not supposed to be spending. So I either end up adding to wish list, or I put it in the basket, then see the total plus the shipping and think, oh, I can't really afford this, can I? So then they go back and I delete my basket. And the amount of times I have done virtual shopping that never happened is massive. So my biggest regret would be Femme Fatale falling into Blue Death. I think it's quite possibly one of the most amazing polishes I've ever seen, and it was on Rainbow Connection and I could have got it, but I didn't really have the funds and I knew I shouldn't be spending, so it just didn't happen. And I thought, well, it's still here, and I kept checking, but I never got it. It never happened, and then it disappeared, and now I'm crying. Other ones of similar would be Cirque Colors Crystal Tokyo, Loaded Lacquer Bento Box. I think that was even way back when I first discovered indies and the wonder of indies. But it never happened. So yeah, sad times. So this was a brilliant tag. This was so much fun to do, and make sure you check all the ladies down below and see what their answers are. I'm keen to watch them myself. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.